Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Crystal Vision 1111. This is a general love reading for the collective, but before we get into it, we are taking a moment to call upon all angels, guardians, ancestors, and the universe to protect this channel and all who join this community. Any negative energy that may try to enter this space, we ask that you send it back to them. Amen, and so it is. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading today may apply to everyone. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation, and release the rest to the universe. So let's see what the universe wants to tell us today. What does the universe want to reveal about this person and this connection? You're the first thing I think about when I wake up. Do you think about your person first thing in the morning when you first wake up? And as you're in that space between being asleep and being awake in that twilight place, do you think about them and wonder how they're doing and how their day is going to go for them? Wondering what's going on in their life, wondering if they've moved on, wondering if they're going to communicate with you, wondering if you still have a chance with this person? They do the same thing. So what you are going through and experiencing first thing in the morning, wondering about your person and how they're doing, they are having that same experience. But also, they think about you at night before they go to sleep. And many times throughout the day, the thoughts of you are a constant presence for your person. They think about you all the time. Do not think that just because they've been silent, that they're not thinking about you. They're just being silent. Those are two very different things. There is a difference between thinking about someone and not talking to them. At the moment, they are not able to talk to you because they are working through their, whatever their stuff is, that's what's happening here. But they do think about you. They spend quite a lot of time thinking about you, first thing in the morning, last thing at night, hoping they can dream about you, hoping that you can meet up in 5D so the two of you can share and exchange energy with each other. And this is probably something that's happening for you as well. So let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to know about this person? I hate myself for hurting you. I'm filled with regret. Well, they are very disappointed in themselves, that's for sure. Your person does regret a lot of the things they did here. It's part of the things that they think about when they first wake up and before they go to bed and throughout the day. The regret and remorse and guilt that they feel for their actions and behaviors that were immature, that weren't supporting you or this relationship moving forward, that they allowed to happen because of their fears and insecurities and whatever else that caused them to act and behave the way they did, that did so much damage here between you. And they don't like themselves very much. They're very disappointed in how they treated you. They're embarrassed for their behavior, and they know that it's time to make amends for that, and this is very much what they want to do. It's part of what they think about when they think about you first thing in the morning. Shall I call today? Shall I text? Shall I ask if they will meet me somewhere so we can talk and I can explain why I did these things that I now have regret and remorse for? Your person's not taking this very well. They're ashamed, and they are, well, for some of you, they're just disgusted with themselves because they know that their level of drama, trauma, and chaos that they brought into this relationship, into this beautiful connection, was so unnecessary and so immature. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today. What do we need to know about this person and this connection? I've been changing myself and my life, and that is something that probably is a really good thing here, guys. Your person's changing themselves and their life, and that is part of this process of, well, the change that's happening here for your person. But it's also because they don't like themselves for how they created so much damage in hurting you and this relationship, but also hurting themselves. This regret and remorse that your person feels is causing them to grow and evolve and change themselves and their life because they want to be a better person. They want to be a better partner, someone who is more evolved, and someone who can give you the kind of love that you need. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? I apologize for lying. I should have been more honest. Well, exactly. Lies do not belong in this kind of a connection, because as part of being in this spiritual counterpart relationship with your person, it is a duty for both of you to be honest and authentic with each other. And your person understands that they should not have lied about the things they lied about, whether they were big lies, whether they were white lies, small lies, little teeny weeny fibs. None of that belongs here in this situation between you. Your person wants to be real. They want to be authentic. They want to be accountable and responsible to you and to this relationship. And this is what they will be as they change themselves and their lives. What else does the universe want to reveal for this reading today, please? What do we all need to know? It's been impossible for me to move on. Yeah, your person can't move on. They can't move on from this. They're thinking about you when they first wake up. They're thinking about you throughout the day. And they are disgusted with themselves for their words, actions, and behaviors that hurt you. If they weren't disgusted with all of this, if they weren't thinking about you when they first get up in the morning and throughout the day and before they go to sleep, they would be able to move on. But this person is saying here, I can't move on. It's impossible. I don't want to move on. I know I need to do things differently. I know I need to do better with you and be a better partner for you. Have you been able to move on from this person? Have you tried to let them go? Have you tried to remove thoughts of them from your mind and the love that you feel from them, or the love that you feel for them from your heart? No, you can't do it. It is impossible because the universe is holding the two of you together. It's like you're holding space for one another. And that space next to you and for your person, the space next to them, is for each other. Because the universe is trying to bring you into union because you do have unfinished business with this person. And it is part of the changes that they are going through. This is part of their unfinished business. Also, being accountable and responsible to you and to this relationship, becoming an adult, having an adult relationship where there's better communication with one another, being authentic, honest, and truthful with each other, being able to work together as a couple to build a solid relationship. This is part of the unfinished business that's here between you and this person, and it's why they can't move on. But the most important reason about why this person can't move on is because of the love that they feel for you in their heart and in their soul. And they know that this connection is the one for them, and they know that the two of you have something very different, very special and unique with one another that they will never find in anyone else on this entire planet. Just like you believe that same thing. You both are thinking this same way here. It's time for the two of you to start reuniting. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? I wouldn't blame you if you shut the door on us. Yeah, so okay, your person is really looking at their behaviors here. And they are saying that if anyone had treated them the way that they have treated you, they would have shut that door. Because they know that they were disrespectful to you. And not only to you, but to the universe, because after all, wasn't it the universe, your angels and guides, that brought the two of you together to begin with? Why, yes, it was. In that moment the two of you met, the universe caused that meeting to happen. Whether it was an in-person meeting, you were crossing paths, or perhaps you found one another on some dating app, and the universe allowed that stuff to happen because it was time for the two of you to meet and start building this relationship. That was disrespectful to the people upstairs as well, wasn't it? Disrespecting you and this love and this relationship. Why, yes, it was. But your person understands now that their words, actions, and behaviors towards you were not respectful, not honorable, and not worthy of the kind of love the two of you have for each other. What else does the universe want to reveal for this reading today, please? What else does the universe want to reveal? Oh, here we go. I accept that my actions were what caused issues between us. Yes. Now, this tells us a lot here. This tells us that they are being accountable and responsible, and they know that their actions caused problems. Their words created problems, and they also are acknowledging that they've made so many mistakes here between you. They want to make amends for that. They want to fix it. They want to make it right. This is about them wanting to do right by you, but also by the powers that be. They know that they've got to have a humbling experience here with the universe because they did disrespect this connection, which is truly a gift from the divine. It is a gift from the universe, these kind of spiritual counterpart connections, these relationships, because you have been traveling together for so many lifetimes, and it's time for the two of you to join up in this lifetime now. But they are being accountable and responsible here. This shows us that they are growing up. They are maturing. They are finding that emotional maturity within them, and it is growing so that they can present themselves to you again as a romantic partner. They feel this regret and this remorse. They're accepting that their actions were what caused problems. They know that they're going to have to put forth the effort and energy that's required to maintain this relationship. And they are getting to the place where they will be very willing to do that because they are changing themselves and their lives. And they have a much greater awareness at this moment about all of the things that they did here in the situation between the two of you to cause so many problems, so much damage, so much hurt and heartache and heartbreak, not only for you, but for themselves. And as they acknowledge here, it's been impossible for me to move on. This person can't move on. They know that there's something more and that you still have a relationship to explore together. So let's use some tarot cards now and see what else we need to know. What does the universe want to reveal about this person? What does the collective need to know? Well, this is the moon. This is interesting. The moon here is all about your person, perhaps feeling melancholy at the moment. The moon has been coming up quite a bit in these readings, guys. But the moon does tell us as well your person is dreaming about you. And that could be what's causing them to think about you first thing in the morning when they first wake up. Waking from that dream, feeling as if you were right there next to them. Feeling your essence even right there next to them in the bed. Feeling they can just reach out and touch you. That is how intense some of these dreams are for your person. But they are trying to meet with you in 5D on the astral plane so the two of you can exchange information and energy with each other at the soul level, at the level of your spirit. In that spiritual realm, there's communication going on constantly between you and this person. The moon also tells us that your person has perhaps hidden their feelings from you, not being fully expressive or being able to tell you how they feel. And that is something that's going to change as well, because your person is breaking through and breaking free of all of the illusions that have held them back from being able to be full on in this relationship with you. The moon is ruled by Pisces, so if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Pisces, this can be a place of validation that there is a message in this reading for you, but you don't have to be a Pisces for this reading to work for you or resonate at all. This is about the energy that is going on with your person. The moon is a card of sadness. It's a card of melancholy, having the blues, and knowing that they have to pick themselves up and dust themselves off here and get moving to start rebuilding this connection with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to know? This is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is all about a tradition and your person considering this traditional relationship with you. Now, what that tradition looks like can be different things for different people. It can be about getting engaged and then getting married. It can be about becoming exclusive, or it can be about moving in with one another. The bottom line is the Hierophant is about a partnership. It's about a relationship and your person wanting to start over with you. But the Hierophant is also the teacher or the counselor, so perhaps your person is getting professional counsel at the moment to help them deal with their issues and work through their stuff because they are changing themselves and their life here. They could also just be doing it on their own through inner reflection, inner work, working with themselves to understand where they went wrong and what they're going to do to improve that. They could be watching videos about how to improve the quality of their life and their emotions and their behaviors. They could be reading books as well. Again, this is about your person healing what needs to heal and dealing with the issues from the past that are no longer part of their life and leaving them in the past where they belong. The Hierophant is ruled by Taurus, so if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising in Taurus, again, this can be a place of validation, but you don't have to be Taurus for this reading to work or resonate. Now, this Hierophant could also tell us that your person has been stubborn, and it's time for them to release their resistance and release them being stubborn, and this is something that they will overcome as well. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to tell us about this situation? This is the Seven of Cups. Well, this makes sense because your person is thinking about you all the time. This is the card of the dreamer, someone who's dreaming, someone who's daydreaming, someone who has a lot of thoughts and a lot of fantasies about what they want in their life. And yes, your person is more than likely fantasizing about you in that way, yes. But as well, they're dreaming about you. And they are daydreaming, and this is about them envisioning this life that they want with you because it does come next to the Hierophant, which is about long-term partnership. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? This is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about the situation between you and your person, that it is at a distance at the moment. And that could be because you are not communicating with your person, or it could be perhaps you and your person are in a long distance connection. This is about the distance that's here between you and your person right now. But as this figure stands between these two wands, this is about bridging the gap. This is about bringing the two of you closer together so you can actually come to this place of union that comes with that Hierophant. But the Two of Wands is also about long-term goals and dreams and your person wanting to talk about that with you. What else do we need to know for this reading today, please? What does the universe want to reveal about this person and this connection? This is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a card of union between you and your person. That is exactly what this is about. A union of hearts. The two of you coming together as a couple to be able to establish this relationship and move forward with greater stability with one another, because the Hierophant is also about stability. But this reading very much is, we have Two of Wands, Two of Cups. This is also about your person figuring things out and then taking action, making a decision to do what they need to do to start rebuilding this relationship with you. Let's see what we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection, please? This card comes with number 33. If anyone resonates with number 33, there are some koi fish down here. This is a ballerina. And this, I think, is a kingfisher bird here in this card. This is a beautiful card, actually. And it is about, well, honestly, it's about patience and waiting for the right moment. And this could be about your person waiting for the right moment to reach out to communicate with you. But this Two of Wands does tell us your person is going to do this. They are just thinking through when that right moment would be. And they want to do this for optimal positive effect. Now, obviously, the thing to do would be to get it moving here and pick up the phone and talk to you. But this card very much tells us with this ballerina here that she is casting this gold line here that you see her holding. It is like a golden thread, and she is casting that gold thread with where she wants to capture her goal or her dream. And it is her dream. Imagine this as your person's dream. We have talked about dreams a lot here in this reading already. It is about your person wanting to capture this desired goal or dream. Very much, again, supporting that Two of Wands energy. And I do feel that this is a message here in this reading for you guys watching the reading today. Despite the desire for results in getting this communication, receiving this contact from your person, some occasions or decisions simply should not be rushed. And it's about being patient for your person. This is very much a card of patience because you don't want them to return unless they have gone through this process of change, unless they have worked through all of these things that have been holding them back, unless they've been successful in finding that emotional maturity and stability within themselves to make sure that they don't make the same mistakes again. This is about you trying to have patience and unconditional love for your person as they work through the remainder of these things that have been holding them back. But your person is sitting here thinking about reaching out to you. They are thinking of the words to say. They are trying to find the right moment because they do want a positive result from that initial communication that they send out to you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What do we need to know about this person and this connection? What does the collective need to know? Here and now. Well, that comes with number 32, which is interesting because that was 33. So here and now, and I do feel that this tells us very much that your person understands that this connection with you, this love with you is in the here and now. No one from the past, no one from the future. This post says past, this fence post says future, but here and now with you. And this, we can kind of combine this here and, your person waiting for the right moment, but then having this understanding that here and now is the right moment. They are sitting here at this crossroads, thinking about the past, all of the things that they have done to create the problems here in this situation between the two of you, in this relationship with them, and being hurtful, breaking your heart and breaking their own, and creating all of the conflict and damage that they've done in this relationship, but also contemplating the future. And we've talked about that with your person envisioning what this future with you would look like. Your person experiencing this and knowing that it is indeed time to start taking action and getting things moving between you. But as well, I do feel that this is a message for you guys as well, this here and now card. There is something in this present moment today that you need to experience that brings you some sort of sense of happiness, some sort of joy. Try to find what that is every day, because it's very important that we live in the moment, in the present moment where we are. If we think about the past, it can create, well, inner conflict. It can make us feel depressed. If we're constantly contemplating the future about, is our person going to come back? Are they going to call? When are they going to call? It can create worry, and that will create like this deficit of your energy. Focus in the present moment. Let your person worry about this future as they contemplate this past and how they're going to make amends to you so the two of you can fix and repair this connection between you. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to know about this person and this connection, please? Didn't think that was going to come out. Great big love, number 26. And yes, this card always makes me feel so very happy, because there is this great big love here between you and this person. That's why this Two of Cups shows up, because of the love that you have for each other. Your person has always felt this love, even if they denied it, even if they said it was all in your head, even if they said that they didn't believe in love, or whatever the situation between the two of you is. Your person has always felt this great love for you. And they have felt that from the very first time the two of you spent time together. They have known that love was here. They have felt that love just like you have. You both felt it. One of you can't feel it and not the other, because it's this strong connection. This is why it's impossible for them to move on, because of the love that they feel for you. They think about you all the time. You fill their thoughts. The love they have for you fills their heart. This is a great big love. And many times when there is a great big love, sometimes it just takes a little bit longer for it to hit that space where your person is ready for this great big love. But with this Two of Cups and this Hierophant, this tells us your person is going to be ready for you, for this relationship, and for this love. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to know about this person? Love song. Let love's melody inspire your dance together. And this says harmony, rhythm, and in sync. Yes. And this is about your person listening to love songs. And they are playing the songs that the two of you would listen to together as a couple. And they are really listening to this stuff. They are really listening to these songs, taking that in, listening to the lyrics. But as well, this is telling us that your person does want to restore this harmony between the two of you, because they do want this opportunity to explore this relationship with you again. This great big love that's here. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal about this person and this connection, please? Radiate love. You create positivity and warmth together. Yes. Happy, open, and optimistic. Now, this is about your person being able to open their heart to you. And how could they not with that great big love here? It is about them being able to be expressive of their love and their feelings. And that actually makes sense with this Two of Cups as well, because that is all about a union of hearts. But as well, this tells us that you should be optimistic about the situation with your person, because it will unfold the way that it needs to. Trust in the divine timing of the universe, because the people upstairs, your angels and guides, are working on all of this to bring you to union. Remember earlier when we talked about the Hierophant, we talked about faith. Have faith in the universe that everything is unfolding in accordance with a divine plan to make sure that your person does not run, ghost, or deny this connection with you ever again. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal about this person and this connection? Love's wings. Put aside differences and soar to the next level. Yes, this is about the two of you making more compromises with each other, putting aside differences, allowing this connection to soar, to go to the next level, which is to come into reunion with each other and then move it to this place of union that comes with that Two of Cups. Divine, devotion, ascend. And this is a divine connection between you and your person. You are divine masculine and divine feminine energies trying to come into union. And that is the ultimate goal here of this connection with your person. And that is what the universe is working towards, to bring the two of you into this powerful union that is here, which is why this Hierophant shows up, because that is about long-term partnership. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection, please? Divine match, following your destiny and a love that's meant to be. Yes, soulmate, twin flame. Whether you are soulmates or twin flames, please just take that as it resonates. You guys that are watching this channel with these readings, there are many people out there that are in twin flame connections. There are also people in soulmate connections, so please just take it as it resonates. The bottom line here is, there is, as we already mentioned, this is about divine masculine and divine feminine coming into union, working through their issues and working through their stuff to hit that place of success in being able to make it happen. Your person is working through their stuff right now. They are working through their issues. And as they work through that, they will reach out to you because they do not like their life without you. They hate themselves for hurting you. They are filled with so much regret for all of that, for all of the things that they did wrong. And they know that they want to make amends for that. What does this one say? You're the first thing I think about in the morning. But this moon also tells us that they're thinking about you at night as well before they go to sleep, hoping they can dream about you. It's impossible for this person to move on. They can't move on just like you can't. Their actions are what caused the problems between you, and they are acknowledging that. They are taking accountability and responsibility for that, even if they never did it before. Because this experience for your person has been very humbling, because they're having to deal with their own heartache and heartbreak and taking ownership of all of these things and feeling very disappointed in themselves for creating the problems that they've created. They don't want to do that again. This is why it's important for you to try to continue to have just a little bit more unconditional love and patience for this person, to work through the remnants of their things here. You want them to come back when they are 100% fixed, healed. No more stuff that's going to cause them to overreact or react in bad ways or act and behave in ways that are going to discredit this relationship and dishonor you and the universe. They need to be able to radiate this love, this great big love that is here between you. This is what your person is working towards. But there are so many indicators here in this reading that this person is going to take action and do that, because this Two of Wands is about them taking action to bring this connection with you to this union that comes with the Two of Cups, which is about the union of your two hearts together. This is your reading for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you. Have a great day, everyone.